go.
All right, so for our strength, fourth phase of the strength for the throwers, jumpers, and sprinters, we are on day 2, and we're gonna start with lateral 2 block. Want to put it around our ankles or knees. I'm completely fine with either. We just want to get in an athletic position. We want to take an even bigger step to the side. I'm just going to keep going back and forth here. Really driving, really feeling it in the hips. It's all about how much you put in the exercise. We can take little baby steps and not challenge ourselves, or we can really get everything that we can out of that exercise. That's 1A. 1B, we're moving into weighted half angels, where we're going to use little 2.5-pound plates. We're going to lay on our stomach. We're going to keep our thumbs up the entire time. And we're just going to go halfway to here, keeping our arms up off the ground. So it looks like this. Nice and slow and controlled. Not a race. And those are your weighted half angels. 1C, we're going into the power clean progression. I'm going to have you refer to day 1 as we went over every single one of those 6 movements. After you were done with that, we're primed and ready to go. We're going to go to 2A, which is your hang clean. Again, we're putting together those pieces that we just practiced in our clean progression. So, holding it with our fingers right about right here, right where it starts to get striated. I'm going to show you how we're going to set ourselves up. Rolling the shoulders back, hinging at the hips, going about 3 inches above the knee. Slow motion real quick. We're going to bring the bar back into our hip crease. Big pop in the hips, big shrug. Elbows come high to the side, and we're going to catch underneath it. Okay, so we're straight on. Feet are shoulder width apart. Rolling the shoulders back, chest is spread, hinging at the hips. We're about 3 inches above the knee. And keep that bar nice and close to us on the way up. Big shrug, elbows coming up high to the side. And catch it. All right, we're going to pair that with some open books. Gonna get some nice mobility in right here. Laying on the side. Bringing the top leg over, pinning that knee to the ground. Stacking our shoulders and our arms on top of each other. Keeping this pinned as we move. It goes opening the book as far as we can. Exhale. Bringing it back. Closing the book. Opening it. Keeping that knee pinned. Big exhale. Getting even farther every single rep. All right? And then we do the other side. Afterwards, we are sliding down into 3A, which is a back squat. Whenever we do our back squats, we want to make sure that you're doing them in a squat rack, so you have that safety. But just for the sake of the video, we are here. We want to make sure that we are getting on the track, not all the way down here, not up on the spine, right here on the meat of our upper back. We want to stand just wider than hip width apart, toes pointed slightly out to the side. Tempo here is 2-0-X. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 0 down here, explode back up. Keep that bar tight to your body so it doesn't fly up and hurt you on your spine. 1, 2, explode. 1, 2, explode from the side so you can see I'm sitting back on my heels. Up nice and tall. 1, 2, explode. 1, 2, explode. All right, we are going to pair that with, double check, apologize. 3B, which is your lateral push-up walk. And so here we're gonna go, again, 2 seconds on the way down. Really focus on, as we come down, those elbows are going not at 90 degrees, but kind of tucked in here, 45 degrees or less. And so, 1, 2, explode, take a hike. 1, 2, explode. coming all the way down until our chest is touching. If you can't do it on the floor, it's completely fine. No, nothing wrong with that. Let's use a bench, let's use a box, so we can go through full range of motion, really nice, slow and controlled, and explode back up out of there. All right, getting on to the last set, we have single leg RDLs. Again, 2 seconds on the way down. Putting that dumbbell in the same arm as the swing leg. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, exploding back up. 1, 2, explode back up. Really having the leg as the driving movement here, not your torso, it's your leg. So we're up nice and tall. 1, 2, explode. Notice how my dumbbell stays close to my stance leg. And driving back up. All right? 2 seconds down, explode back up. And we finish with a split squat cable row. Just right down over here. Want to set that cable or a band, what have you, about belly button height. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Getting in a split stance. Here we're going to start low. As we come up, we're going to drive to our shoulder and come on back. So it's explode, 1, 1, 2. Explode, 1, 1, 2. Explode. And that's your day 2 of the phase. Enjoy.